What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with a video talking about using Valks at Town Hall 8. Now, Valks have rippled through the entire game, whether it be Town Hall 11, 10, 9, and even 8. People are using them, having a lot of success with them in war attacks. So, we want to cover it. We want to talk about it. It's been a long time since I've given my Town Hall 8 viewers some love. So this is for you guys. Hope you enjoy it. Before I even get to that, though, I want to give a shout out to One Hive Alphas, where I'm going to get this footage from. They have a lot of Town Hall 8s at this point. Excuse me. And they are killing it. There's about to be a special war coming up where they're going for their 100th win. But I mean, look at this. They just basically don't lose. Sea of green. If you're a Town Hall 8 and you think you are at the top of your game and you want to, be around other guys that are absolutely at the top of their game, give Alpha a check out. Go to the website there, onehivefamily.com, and you can apply. So shout out to Alpha. Awesome guys. It's been too long since I've come and visit the Alpha guys. All right. But anyways, real quick, want to get into some attacks, just showing some Valk attacks, showing how they're using them, talk about it a little bit. It's not going to be like a drawing thing because I don't think it really needs it. I think you guys are going to understand what we're talking about as this happens. But it works on a variety of bases at Town Hall 8. Now, obviously, you're going to be bringing those Valks in your clan castle because while the level 2 Valks are strong, don't get me wrong, they're strong at Town Hall 8. Having the ability to have those maxed out Valks, hopefully, if not maybe even just level, just a much higher level Valk, donated from a higher clanmate in your clan is such an asset, and they just do so much work. Now, another reason I like people to use these Valks, and I like seeing this, is because it does start to teach you about creating that funnel, making it nice and wide, picking a place to go into the base where you have a predictable path for your Valks. If you go back and watch the Town Hall 9 Go Vaho or anything like that, we talk so much about Valks are probably one of the hardest troops in the game to predict where they're going to go. So you really want that predictable path. So this teaches you all of those things. Most of the time, you're going to have those quake spells. You're going to open up into a core like this, and then you're going to do back end either Loons or Hawk. This is a really nice Go Valo. Where he takes out this core with those Valks. You see how quickly they just take the king down. They're triggering traps. They're taking the CC troops out. They're moving through. You want to have heals for them, guys. They can get taken out. You want to have heals for them, and you want to make sure the CC troops are taken care of firstly. Then, obviously, you know what I'm going to say. These balloons are way, way too late. Thorn, come on, man. You've watched the videos. Those balloons should have been in 12, 14 seconds earlier, but he has a ton of balloons. They go through. They just decimate everything. Get the easy 3-star. Really nice attack, except for late balloons. But eventually, essentially, that's what you do, guys. You drop the quakes down, you pick your spot you want to come in, you create your funnel, you lure out the CC troops, you get those taken care of, and then you send your Valks, your king, everything into that core. You heal them up, make sure they're going to get those heal spells, make sure they're nice and healthy, and then you come in on the back with, if you're doing a Go Follow, once the AD start to go down, you're sending in your balloons, just targeted balloons all the way around. If you're doing hogs, once those giant bombs start getting triggered, you start sending your hogs in, and you're good to go. So let's look at a couple more of these before we get done. Lazy Ninja here doing a really nice one. Again, this one actually uses to go Vaho using the hog. So grabbing the CC lure, bringing that out. When you're bringing the quakes, guys, you got to know how to kill the CC old school style without the poison. A lot of people are struggling with that, but just watch how they do it here. It's really, really simple. You drop down a few barbs and you drop down some wizards. As those barbs start dying, you drop another barb. As it starts to die, you drop another barb. Here he's using archers. Doesn't matter. Same thing. Barb, another barb. This keeps the enemy troops from targeting your wizards, which are the ones taking out the dragon or whatever it is in the CC. It doesn't matter. It's just a slow deployment of those barbs one after the next until the CC troops are dead and the wizards get the job done. Then coming on the left side here, drops a golem down, and this was actually Go Vaho. The last one I don't think used a golem. Maybe it did. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking. But dropping the quakes down, you see, look how this beautiful, there's nowhere else for those Valks to go the angle he picked here. It's just perfect funneling. They're going to take out this outside trash buildings, and then they're going to go straight in. The king's going to help draw them in. From there, he's obviously got the heal spell for him in the core. Drop that down. They're going to come in and start triggering these bombs. And he wants his hogs. You see, he's deploying his hogs here. He wants his hogs to wrap around the base. He never wants them to go in that core. That's where the danger is. That's where the bombs are. That's where all the nasty stuff for these hogs are. The Valks, they don't care. The redheads just sort of take it on the chin, drops that heal spell for them. They get healed right back up, and here they go. So a few hogs go in. You see they trigger a bomb there. But for the most part, all the hogs stay on the outside, taking out these defenses. And another great thing about this is that most of these defenses so far have been distracted. they've been targeting the Valks and the King and all that in the core, and the Hogs just go around and do their thing and get the 3-star. So there you go. One go Va Low, one go Va Ho. Both of them work essentially the same. You get to that core, you trigger take all the air defenses out or trigger all the traps, and you send your cleanup troops in behind for the 3-star. So one more before we wrap this thing up. Hopefully this gives you guys a pretty good idea how you want to be using these Valks at Town Hall 8. Again, big old core here. Valar elects to go where they go Va Low. Actually, I think he just got a Va Low. There's no golem in this. And you don't always have to bring a golem. It's just a matter of, do you need that golem to help you create your funnel, to help make sure the troops are going to go where you want to? Because if not, the Valks under heal, we've talked about how tanky they are. You might not need that golem. You might, get those, what is that? 4 more Valks instead of that golem, and be in good shape there. So comes in right here, just takes the CC troops out. We talked about that, how to do it. It's pretty simple. Got the funnel created, got the quakes down. Everything's going to be going in here. Drops the CC Valks down, all going right towards the core here. Beautiful job. The Wizard's doing a little bit of backup, helping clean up some of those high HP trash buildings. And then right there, that heal spell was probably not ideal, but it does get the job done, gets those Valks healed up. And here you see some balloons already come in. This is what you want to see. Balloons nice and early. They're slow, guys. It's going to take them a while to get there. The Valks are going to have the job done by the time the balloons get in range. So get them down and nice and early. Let them start taking out those defenses around the outside while your core troops are doing the tanking for all that. It's all shooting in at them still. These are distracted defenses. It makes a big difference. Plus, they're going down. Some of them are going down before the Valks even get in range of them, so it's saving you some cleanup troops. But very nicely job by Valar there. Really, really good attacks by all the guys at Alpha. And again, if you're looking for a Town Hall 8 clan and you think you are at the top of your game, check out One Hive Alpha because they are just they're just the best. All right, guys, hope that helped you with using your Valks at Town Hall 8. Hope you liked the video. Until next time, Jake from One Hive doing my best to help you guys suck less.